Hello everybody, it is I, Cool back again, and today I'm going to be reviewing Mini Racers Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. This was given to me in a trade with my good friend Cars Ignite 95, and I've been meaning to get this item for a while. I don't collect Mini Racers very often. I believe I've said that in the times I have reviewed Mini Racers. But Cars 1 McQueen's Mini Racer has always stood out to me as a really interesting looking one, and also just it's cool to have a small version of Cars 1 Lightning McQueen, the iconic McQueen from the first Cars movie. And so, that also, for years, I've only ever had the original Cars 3 Mini Racer from the OG line of Mini Racers back in 2017. You can tell by the K there. So it's really interesting seeing the evolution of the Mini Racers line through just McQueen alone. I'm going to make this quick since my storage space is extremely low now. But let's get on to it. Unfortunately, in the time I've gotten this item, he's received a nasty chip right here. I'm going to try to paint over that in a little bit. But, yeah, he has the nice number 95, on the top. The lightning bolt here. Very nice expression. It's a bit different from the typical Mattel McQueen, This is a China one. I don't have any Thailand McQueens on me anymore. I got rid of them because Thailand McQueens just generally kind of stink. But yeah, most of the details are consistent. He has all the secondary sponsors. Let's see if we can make them out. Can you make them all out? I think you can, just barely. They're obviously really blurry because this is made with inkjet, but you can see, yeah, piston cup. All that. Versus Cars 3 McQueen, who has a lot more of a stripped down side decals here. And also, I think, just better graphics overall. Like you could tell more clearly, yeah, the secondary sponsors. The wheels are a lot less detailed, and this is going to be a hot take, but I kind of prefer the older Mini Racer style with the undetailed wheels, but the, detailed rims. I feel like that looks a lot more, better, for a lack of a better term, but I think this does look pretty nice. Still, Rusties. Of course, got the iconic rookie stripe, the Rusties on the back. Let's look at the other side. I would love to see a custom of the new Lightning Racers McQueen in the Mini Racers model. I think it would be very interesting. And of course, here's the two McQueens again, side by side. They actually do have different molds and different expressions, which I really appreciate. I definitely prefer this one's expression. I don't mind Cars 3 Mini Racer McQueen, but it is nice to have a more modern McQueen. I believe this guy's actually become the go-to for Mini Racers McQueens in recent time. Pretty ironic that Cars 3 McQueen has since stopped being as relevant. But I guess it makes sense because, not really relevant to... because Cars 3 McQueen isn't, he's specifically Cars 3, And in the back is my entire Mini Racer collection. I have since sold off some of my Mini Racers. I believe I still have a Snot Rod somewhere. A Mini Racer Snot Rod. I don't know where he is right now, though. Actually, no. I think I sold him off as well. But I have everyone else. We got Ramon, of course, Fillmore, a little Fillmore in a big world. Got the Tractor, of course, Mater, Holly Shiftwell, Professor Z, and Fishtail, who I also got in a trade and will review soon. I also want to point out, brand new Mater, who is also from this pack, and then, of course, Cars 3 McQueen, who I already showed off. Will I collect more Mini Racers? I think I wouldn't mind collecting them in lots, but for now, I think these are the only ones I'm really keeping because they're the only ones that really interest me. So, but I did want to just show them all off here. The Mini Racers line's gone through a bunch of ups and downs. Currently, they're in a position where they're no longer called Mini Racers, they're just called Mini. So, whether or not they continue remains to be seen, but I think the Mini Racers line is pretty cool, even if it's not my personal interest. I think it is just so cool having these little mini scale versions of the characters we all know and love, and seeing how they get chibified. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Hope you all enjoy the review, and I shall see you all around. Bye bye.